Alright. Interesting character. What's this? What's that? Examine. A tank of volatile fuels is precariously before you. Well, we're not going to mess with that then, are we? Got some chickens. Oh, what's that? Examine. A bag of trash sits off to the side. One person's trash is another's treasure, or possibly just trash. Yep, it's junk, but it's worth $3, so we'll take it. What else we got? Anything else around here? Let's check the map. I think that's the extent of it. Okay. Some old pipes. And is there anything up here? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Let's head back out. Stick to our mission. We're going to head to Ag Center. We're not going to worry about taking notes into High Pool yet. Maybe next time we're in High Pool. Old Alexi there is going to have to wait for his soulmate, I'm afraid. Pretty sure we got everything over there, so let's just focus on getting out of here. So off to the right, follow the path. Off to the right and follow the path. I almost burst into follow the yellow brick road, but wasn't sure it'd be appropriate. There isn't really much of a path, is there? But looks like we're doing okay. Kind of veer enough to the left a little bit and we should find the exit. What's that? Examine. A small trunk lays on the ground, closed tight by a rusty lock. Looks like a reinforced shipping crate that tumbled out of the downed boxcar. Oh yeah. Oh, there's a body with something on it too. It's taken a hell of a beating, but it hasn't opened up. Oh, let's see. Oh, goodness me. 26%. That's it. I'm going to have to improve my lockpicking skills. Let's just check real quick what the lockpicking level is for Alien. We've got level 3. So that basically means that that is a level 10% versus, so that's like a level 5 lock, basically. That's the way I'm interpreting it. Okay. Let's examine. This man has been pounded into a pulp, and it looks like he was trying to defend High Pool with a slingshot. Never bring a slingshot to a power tool fight. And it's a wrist rocket. A small device that looks like a crossbow strapped into a glove. The elastic band is still strong enough to propel a small pellet hard enough to leave a hell of a welt, though not much more than that. It's not junk though, is it? So we'll take it, and we'll probably have to use it later in the... Well, maybe we'll have to use it later in the game. I'm saying probably, like everything is going to have a purpose. I'm not sure that it will. But hopefully, once we've gotten into the Ranger Citadel, we'll get a storage locker, and then all these little trinkets and stuff we can leave in the locker. Speaking of trinkets, is that what that actually is? Does it give me some sort of bonus? Who picked it up anyway? I think it was Alien, wasn't it? No? Who's got it? Hello? There it is. Okay, so Angela's got it. It would tell me if it's a trinket, wouldn't it? Yeah. It's not a trinket. Okay. Let's head to the Wasteland. Reload our weapons. That's a good idea. All weapons fully loaded. Let's make sure Angela's assault rifle is selected. Why does it do that? And she's reloaded. That's good. And let's check both of Amelia's shotguns. Let's go swap weapon. The key is letting go of the thumbstick before hitting the X. There we go. Oh, it's jammed. Glad I came here. Unjam. Weapons fully loaded. Lovely. And swap. And now we're finally ready. Wasteland. Gather your squad and travel to Wasteland. Yes. Pay some mind to picking your skills and attributes. A squad member specializing in a certain weapon or skill type would be best served with the stats to match. It's helpful to carry spare weapons with you in case yours gets stolen by an enemy or jams up, if you can spare the space to fit. Okay. Oh, we didn't fill our water up, but thankfully there's an oasis right there. See what looks like a traveling vendor. Yeah, let's do that, because we've probably got a bunch of stuff to sell. Yeah, it was interesting at Hyper when we met that Alexi guy. I could have sworn I saw an icon for a vendor, but then we never met a vendor, unless I missed something. Where's the vendor here? There. There's their guards. What do we got? Come and have a look. Only the very best merchandise. What are you selling? I have a little bit of everything. Buy now before it's too late. Alright. Oh, what's that? Advanced trauma kit. Requires surgeon level of 4. I've got $221. Let's see what I can sell. I'm not sure there's anything. Let's sell all junk. Okay, that's good. $398 left. Should I sell this? What is this? Just a metal chest plate. This chest plate is more intimidating than functional. Awful lot of gaps in your protection. I think I can sell that. What about the bat shit? No. It's not considered junk either. Antibiotics, look at a grenade. Let's move to Angela. I need to move some of this stuff around. She doesn't need demolitions like high explosives, nor does she need the shotgun shells, for that matter. Alright, I don't have a submachine gun. Someone that specializes in submachine guns. I've got a submachine gun, I'm looking right at it, so I think I'll hold on to that. Anything else worth selling? I've got a weapon mod. No, you know, I think I'm just going to buy for the moment. Let's see, what have we got? Basic trauma kit. I think I've got a few of those. She's got no ammo. You know what? I don't think I really need anything from her. Everything. I've got all of these things. Suture kit. $60. You know what? I'll go with the suture kits. Let's go with all of them. And then let's back out. Right. And goodbye. Okay. Let's head out of here. Make our way to Ag Center. Alright. Exit the encounter. Yes. Remember to use your radio to contact HQ regularly to gain field promotions. Thank you very much. I will remember. Alright, just check the map. In fact, I think I'm going to do the auto... Am I going to do the auto navigation? Last time I did that, it took me through radiation. But I think I'll give it a go this time. Let's travel to Ag Center. Here we go. Combat. You see a dangerous pack of infected animals approaching your position. I'm not a fan of the infected animals. I'm gonna run. Sometimes violence isn't the answer. Sometimes. And here we go, Ag Center. Let's enter. Oh, I'm gonna need water soon. Look at that. I've only got 12. I'll look out for a well or something in here. Do you want to enter Ag Center? Yes, I do. You might find books in the Wasteland that teach you skills, but remember that the advanced knowledge contained inside can only be used once. I haven't found any books yet. Not like Skyrim. There's like libraries of books everywhere. Try giving your sniper and rifle wielders a point or two in. Oh no, I missed it. Too busy talking. Okay, let's do a quick scout ahead, quick recon. Is there anything immediate to worry about? Because I think we're going to be running into some wild animals and plants and stuff here. This is the furthest I've gotten in the game, so to be honest with you, I'm not 100% sure what comes next. Let's follow the train tracks.
Okay, like this is bad. This is kill it with fire bad. What the hell caused this?
What is she referring to exactly? Exactly is what I meant. Siege weapons or something? What is that? Interesting. The fact that Angela says it is bad concerns me slightly, but we will soldier on. Slowly but surely. Wait for perception to trigger on something. Okay. Just gonna. I can see there's an entrance there to some sort of perimeter, but I'm following the train tracks just to see if it takes me. There we go. There's something. Pile of rocks. Let's examine it just in case. Something seems to be buried here. Use the shovel. Brent is using the shovel. What do we got? Scrap, ammo, and also, oh, a snuff box. Okay. Take all of those. Is there anything else up here? Oh, examine this. This train was derailed by the vegetation explosion. It lies on its side like a beached whale. The vegetation explosion, that must be what Angela was referring to. Can I go past it? No. So turn around, and then we're going to go to the left here through the entrance. I'm going to scout ahead, just real quick, see if there's any movement. Oh, did I hear something? I think I heard something. Holy moly, look at that. Giant pumpkins and sunflowers. Okay. Some noise coming from the right. Not. What is that? Just something dripping? What is that? Okay, let's move in. We're gonna scout off to the left first. Let's examine this. Oh, these are the. Oh, these things explode, I think. Red, slimy, and quivering. The pods covering this plant look ready to pop. Small pieces might be salvageable after it blows its load. Okay. Let's try and stay away from it. I'm not sure I want it to explode on me. Oh, yeah. See, look at that. Ooh. Ooh.
Watch it. Looks like the pods are triggered by sudden movement.
Wow, okay. Oh, no, infected. Oh no! How do we fix that? How do we fix that? Okay, so is it anti-venom? Removes all venom effects? That's not venom. We're infected, so antibiotics removes all disease effects. But is that considered a disease? I've got 4 antibiotics with Boo. Anyone else got antibiotics? Doesn't look like it. What's this? This is anti-venom, isn't it? Well, you know what? Might as well try and use it, because I'm not sure what impact that being infected has. Let's use. Use. Oh. No, it doesn't let you. So I'm infected and don't appear to be able to do anything about it. So I guess what I could do is check the anti-venom. Yep. Bear with me just a sec. I'm just going to check the stream performance. Looks like it's dipping a tad. Be right back. No, I'm back. I think it was fine. Just the stream data it's actually a little higher than I expected, which is good. Just threw me off. Okay, so yeah, we're infected. I'm going to try the anti-venom. I don't know that that's going to make any difference either, because I wouldn't consider this venom. It's some sort of poison. Let's try using this. Yep, same again. Okay, so I'm infected and I can't do anything about it. That's not great. Not liking that. Hopefully it just wears off. It taught me a lesson. Stay away from the pods. Though I can now collect stuff from it, right? Now that the gruesome pod is no longer there, this is just a spiky, creepy monster plant. Small fragments of goopy vegetable matter lie around it. Alright, let's collect. Exploding pod fragment. Goopy chunk of blood red vegetable matter. Though it has already dispersed all its spores, it still gives you the heebie-jeebies. I'll collect. I'll do that with all of these. I don't know if I'm going to need them or not. I don't need to examine, I need to collect. Distribute. And distribute. Oh, ooh. Okay. Looks like we're going to have some combat here. Let's take the assault rifles off to the flanks. Oh, there's two of them. Uh-oh. My medic can stay back on a knee. Shotgun up the middle. And sniper, you fall back to about here. Let's see if you can hit either one of these guys. Oh, there's a lot of them. No, we're turning around and we're going the other way. Yeah, this isn't a smart move. Let's back out of this nice and slow. Let's go the other way. Check the map. Yeah, I think we potentially come back to that fight. Although the map only shows 3 mobs. Still not sure I'm ready to deal with that just yet. Got infected pod person. There were 2 of them. It's just not showing me one, and an infected superfly. Oh. Serum. Hang on a minute. You telling me that? Hang on a minute. Serum. Where's this? Where's the serum? Broken wall, wasteland, serum. You telling me we've got to... Thinking out loud. I'm just wondering if it's trying to tell me I've got to go in there to get a serum for this poison. Or is that... I think it is. Okay. Just going to take a quick look. Is that what this is? Some sort of weapon? And some sort of bottle. And is that a radio tower? That could that be the radio tower? There's another exploding pod. Oh no, you know what? I'll come back to this. Stick to the original game plan. We're trying to find Ag Center. If there's anyone alive in Ag Center, they might have a serum, but I think they're all dead. Trigger trap. What? What? Seems like doing that set off an attached trap. If anyone asks, you meant to do that, right? I'm not exactly sure what they're referring to, but okay. More of those exploding pods. Right.
Fuck you, Rangers.
Oh, Kathy Lawson. Where is she?
Fuck.
Oh, she's in it.
What happened? What the fuck was the point of showing up now? Ag Center is destroyed, the cure is lost, and I'm about to be eaten by a fucking tree.
We're doing our job, ma'am, answering your distress call. Or, we were helping Highpool, we came as fast as we could. Or, what can you tell me about Ag Center? I'm not sure she wants to explain that. And you discovered a cure. That's important to me at the moment. A bit selfish, but important.
We found a cure, but too late. Way too late. Matt was too far gone by then. Everybody was. Rose tried to take a canister of the serum to the nutrient reservoir tanks in the east greenhouse so we could feed it to the plants and stop their growth, but she didn't make it. A bunch of the pod people blew her to pieces, and now the whole area is completely unreachable.
No, that's right. I did see the serum. Tell us about the serum. Rose and I made up a big batch of the stuff and filled a spray gun with it. I tried to escape with it so I could come back when I was healed up and wipe out the infection, but I got chased by pod people and dropped it somewhere between here and the facility door. There's no curing Ag Center, but if you can find any other areas that have been infected, you can drop it in their irrigation systems. Just find a big reservoir, like a high pool. We're doing our job, ma'am, answering your distress call.
Well, you might as well have stayed home. We've gone from distress to deceased, thanks to you slow poke assholes. Everybody's dead. Matt, Rose, all of them. And I'm next.
Don't have to be next, we can cut you out.
No, stay back. The vines twitch if you hit them. Cut them and they'll crush me like an egg. Just leave me. Find the serum Rose and I made. Ag Center is lost. You might be able to save our outlying areas that got infected. And yourselves if you get blasted by an exploding pod.
Ooh, right, which has happened. There's 3 of us infected. Tell me about the exploding pods.
As if the rest of it wasn't enough, the plants also started to explode. Get too close to one of those red pods and bam! You're torn up by shrapnel. And worse, if you're not treated, the fungal spores start growing in your body until you turn into one of those pod people. Oh, none of you have been hit, I hope.
We're infected.
You've been hit? Talk about karma.
By rights, I should let you die, but there's been too much death today. One of the pod people came after me as I was trying to escape, and I dropped a canister of serum somewhere between here and the west side of this field. Find the canister. You can use it to cure yourselves and contain the infection. If it's spread beyond Ag Center, no need to worry about us. We're gone. Tell me about Rose.
Rose was our best researcher and my mentor. Helped me come up with a cure that stopped the plant mutations from spreading. But she got killed before she could distribute it. What a waste.
Matt Forrestal is still alive?
No. Poor bastard got hit by shrapnel from one of those exploding pods. And now he's dead. Maybe if Dr. Larson hadn't disappeared, we could have saved him, but we're too late with the cure.
Who was Dr. Larson?
He was a godsend, is what he was. Not only was he a fine general practitioner and surgeon, he was doing great work in the field of fungal biology. He'd really expanded our areas of research. Now he's gone. We didn't see him again after the madness started. I suppose he's dead somewhere like all the others.
How do they become pod people?
I don't know how it works. Somehow the infection gets into their nervous systems, changes their physiology, and makes them lash out at any uncontaminated people around them.
Okay. Well, what I'm not going to do is tell her we were at High Pool first. She doesn't want us to cut her down. We can't cut her down. She's lost. A casualty of war. What can you tell me about Ag Center?
Matt built a great thing here. I know you Rangers think you're guardians of the future, but we were the ones that were gonna keep everybody from starving. Now it's ruined. It's going to be a hungry future.
Actually, this contextually now kind of fits. We were helping High Pool. We came as fast as we could.
Not fast enough, jerks. God damn it, I thought Ag Center and Ranger Citadel had a deal. Wasn't it? We give you food, you give us protection. Well, you're looking pretty goddamn well fed. But we got our asses handed to us by killer tomatoes for 8 hours. And not a ranger in sight.
Killer tomatoes.
And killer pumpkins. And killer fruit flies. All of a sudden, all our plants started growing out of control. Mutating. Exploding. Attacking my people. It's like they went rabid or something.
What happened to the plants?
We discovered that the plants were going insane because of some contamination in the fertilization system, rapidly mutating fungal spores. Rose thought it was deliberate sabotage, but I'm not sure. Whatever it is, all the vegetation started growing out of control and mutating. The insects, too. They're enormous.
And listen, this madness may have spread beyond Ag Center. Your people are dead?
Matt and Rose and I managed to get to safety, but the researchers and the farmers, I watched them die one by one on the monitors while you butterballs were off circle jerking each other. And for some of them, it was even worse.
What do you mean, worse?
You haven't seen them yet? They're wandering all through this jungle. Those were our people, our friends. And now they're, I don't know what they are, pod people.
You think someone from Ag Center was behind this?
I hope not. I don't want to think that anyone here would do this. We're a happy family. We all want the same thing, to make the wasteland green again.
You got any insight on these insects?
I saw a fruit fly as big as a bald eagle. It had a stinger like a fucking scimitar.
And do you think the infection has spread outside Ag Center?
One of our researchers, a boy named Sue, fed some of our pigeons spore-infected seeds and sent them off. I saw him on the monitors, but couldn't stop him. If those pigeons shit those seeds in other places, the infection will spread. The trouble is, I have no idea where the pigeons went. You're just going to have to listen for trouble on your radios. If you find the serum, save some for any distress calls you get.
Got any opinion on Sue?
An odd duck, that boy. And not just because of his name. We hired him on because of his passion and enthusiasm. But he was very young and a bit sloppy in his methods. I'm afraid it's killed him, and maybe more than him.
I wonder if he had something to do with the sabotage. What do you use pigeons for?
We use them as backups when the radio isn't working. They carry messages for us to every community in the wastes. Only now, I'm afraid they are carrying death.
Oh, right. Thanks, Kathy. Goodbye.
Go on. Go. Find the canister of serum. Kill these damn plants. Oh, God. It's contracting again. My ribs. I fuck you.
I'm almost feeling bad for going to high pull, too high pull first now.